Video from my September 20th, 2015 dive aboard the Asante to the oil rigs of Long Beach. We hit the Eureka for 2 dives, and that's what this video is here, and then we went over to the Twins for 1 dive. What a difference a week makes. The conditions were night and day. Last week, the current was so bad that a third of the boat didn't actually even make it to the rig. They got blown off as they were entering the water. This weekend, the water was still. The current was gone, and the bait balls were here in force. This was kind of a cool shot. The bait balls were congregating by the center clumps of pillars, of pilings, and so I slowly made my way through the middle of it. This is sort of a fisheye view from the inside of a bait ball. As you can see, as I get to the outer edge of the pilings, the bait ball clears up and you can finally see the blue water. Visibility was stunning, and I think just about everybody seemed to get the news. I mean, here you can see the top set of pilings at 60 feet, the top crossbars, and the bottom at 120. So there's pretty significant visibility. I was on the Asante with a dozen or so people from Pacific Wilderness, and during this dive, 2 other boats, including the Pacific Star and a small 6-pack, joined us. The bait balls were stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, there were your friendly neighborhood sea lions. This is actually on the Twins, and it's amazing to see them work their way across these poles. They were darting back and forth trying to catch their dinner. And there were also cormorants who were vying for food with them. I tried to get some video of the cormorants, but they're so incredibly quick. I knew a guy who actually picked a fight with one at depth. As you can see, above the 60-foot crossbars, it's pretty much cleaned off still. Below, which is what this video is, it's covered in scallops. The scallops on the Twins are actually a little bit bigger than the scallops on the Eureka. I'm not sure why. Usually the viz on the Twins is a little bit worse. Maybe there's more nutrients in the water. Here's what the stripped off crossbeam looks like on the Twins. It's been covered now by brittle stars, sort of like the brittle star barrens that you see in Anacapa or Santa Barbara. They're pretty, but they're not nearly as cool as the scallops. At depth, I managed to come across another San Diego Dorid. Again, there were several of them. This is the UV mode of my light. I thought I'd give it a try. The strawberry anemones really popped out. This video doesn't do justice to the contrast. Just more footage of the beauty of the oil rigs. This was really a stunning dive. The captain and crew of the Asante were fantastic as always. Conditions were flat. It was a wonderful trip. Probably the best oil rigs trip I've had in a year.